Okay, Shelby.
Yes, thank you. Because I meant to say that.
Shelby, come on over here, please. All right, Shelby. Shelby Bergeron of SinglesCruise.com. Welcome to Cruise Crew TV.
Oh, thank you. Cruise TV?
Cruise
Crew TV.
Yes.
I've been here before.
You have. Now, the last time I saw you before this cruise was the Super Bowl cruise.
Yes.
And you've been on probably thousands and thousands of cruises.
I believe it has been thousands and thousands. Singles cruise, I think I've only done about 50 or 60, though.
Altogether. So, refresh my memory. When did you start cruising? Well, when did you start, going on the singles cruises with us?
Well, I started singles cruise with you in 2006. Prior to that, I worked for Princess on board as a crew member.
Okay. So, of all the cruises that you've done as the lead host on these cruises, which one's your favorite? This one?
My favorite is every cruise that John is on. That's my favorite cruise.
Okay, that's a good answer. All right, so Shelby, the big rumor or the big question going around all our cruisers, we had some issues going with the cabin crawl.
Yes.
Do you have any updates on that?
I don't have any updates, but I'll certainly be advocating for you guys when I get back to the office. I don't think it impeded any of the fun on board. I think it was fabulous. I think security just got scared.
Yeah. Marilyn pointed out that it was neon night and not a formal night, because of all the cabin crawls that I've been on that I remember, I think they were all formal nights. So
most of them were since they canceled the captain's cocktail parties.
Mm-hmm.
That's when they started to become formal. That was approximately 3 years ago.
Right, and I think people in formal attire act more responsibly. Would you agree?
Yeah. That's a very good question, but in this instance, I'd have to disagree because I don't think anyone acted irresponsibly. They were all fantastic.
Right. Oh, okay. That's So if you talk to the Carnival folks, whether it's the VP of the group people or whatever.
Yeah.
I know Carnival has a lot of VPs and a lot of departments and a lot of managers.
Yeah.
So
Cruise has a lot of Diamond members, which they cruise approximately 25 times or more. I think when I went to go see the captain for our Diamond party, there were 18 people and 12 of them were singles cruise.
Wow.
I know.
Well, I know.
What a representative group, right?
Yes, and I know Michelle from Indiana is one of them, and Jeff. I believe Jeff. I don't know his last name, but I've seen him around. So we are certainly well represented.
We certainly are, and I think we're doing a wonderful job in singles cruise. You've been fabulous, and we're going to see you again, and I'm sure everything will be just peachy on the next cruise.
I hope so. Okay, thanks a lot, Shelby. Tara, come in here for a quick word.
Hi, John.
Hi, Tara. So how many cruises have you done with Singles Cruise as a host?
I have actually stopped counting, but I've been with them since 2007.
Okay, so of all the cruises that you've worked for Singles Cruises, which one was your favorite, this one? Okay, she's got to think about it.
I don't really have a favorite.
Okay, all of the above, obviously.
Yes, absolutely. Although my favorite island is Antigua, and we did get to go back there on this trip.
Nice.
So.
It was certainly an awesome itinerary for this cruise. So I would take it that of all the stops that we made, Antigua was your favorite?
Absolutely. I love Antigua.
Okay, so one final question. Of the 3 meals that there are during the day, which one's your favorite? Breakfast, lunch, or dinner?
Breakfast.
Okay, no comment. I've heard.
Is that the wrong answer?
Well, if you're working the singles activities and it's the type of activity that involves a lot of mingling, socializing, and maybe wine, cocktails, and beer. In the morning, it could be a little bit sluggish, so a good hearty breakfast will certainly help to the cure. For the previous night.
And we work very hard in our schedule, especially on sea days. There's times that we're not able to stop and get lunch or dinner. So, my personal thing, I like to start out with a good breakfast that keeps me going all day. So.
All right. So, okay, one more question then. Of all the activities that you guys plan for us, which one is your favorite activity on a sea day?
Battle of the sexes.
Okay, this is fantastic. Okay, thanks Tara for doing this. So I think I covered all the. Well, you know what? I didn't cover Wayne, but you know, if I see him later on tonight, I'll get him. But I think I covered everybody in terms of the singles cruise hosts that we're familiar with. So Tara, Shelby, Marilyn, and Dale, I thank you all for being my guests during this cruise, and hope to get Wayne later on tonight. So Tara.
Thank you, John. It's always a pleasure to have you.
Well, thank you very much. And Tara, you're awesome.
Thank you.
All right.
Ciao, guys.
Okay. Cruise Crew TV will return, I hope, right after this.